What do you think? Kind of caught me off guard here. It's going to be a kind of a busy day, but first load is here, and he's about to back it in, and this will be the first step of getting the shop started. So it's awesome, 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 awesome. First load. It's really early, and I gotta work here in about an hour, but I wanted to give you guys an update on what went down yesterday for the shop. And they got the form all in. I think I've got to get some lumber and finish up, so today they're gonna come back and do the rebar. But this morning I've got to do a little bit of work myself, and I'm going to rough some plumbing in. And well, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm not going to give a lot of advice, but maybe I'll video the process. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of it, and I guess it's a good thing that we're doing some of these shop videos, because I have injured myself and I can't do much physically until I get fixed. So it's a long story, but I assembled some PVC last night with the assistance of my father-in-law. Tell me what I needed, so this morning I'm gonna go get all that and get started here. All right, so let me explain what's going on here best I can. I'm not a plumber. I'm sure people will say I did it wrong, but here's the thing. I don't know if I'm ever gonna have plumbing in the shop. I don't know. I'm just doing this in case I ever want to. And if I want to, this is how it's gonna work. This is the toilet clean out. This would be for a sink. This would be for a shower. Got a P-trap down there. It's 18 inches from where the wall is going to be. So I can do a 36 by 36 shower pan. Sink is a little out from the wall. It'll have a P-trap, and then it'll also be a vent. And then the toilet is, well, I'm meant to be 12 inches, but I think I might be a little bit more. But then again, I didn't take the 2 off, so I'm probably pretty good actually. So everything's at a downward angle, starting from there, down, angle down, down, down. And I had to get all this done today before they do the rebar. So I'm glad I got this done. I need to do this for the electrical. I just don't have the tools or the physical capability. Again, I hurt something. Long story. Anyway, so I can't really do any digging right now. So I think it's probably going to go through the wall, which is, that's not too big of a deal if it goes through the wall. But let's check it out. This is like, we're kind of walking into shop. You know, this is super, super cool. Very excited. They're going to come in today and do rebar, and they're going to put the moisture barrier down. And yeah, I had to have that done first, so it's done. And I'm going to go clean up and start working. I do work from home, and these guys are doing it out here. I can't really come out and video a lot. I'm going to try to do my best to get some time lapses of them doing some things. But work comes first, unfortunately, so it just depends if I have breaks to be able to come out here and set up the camera. So I'm going to do my best to do that, but super, super exciting that that's all done, that I'm sitting in my future shop right now. It's been a long time dream that I've been very blessed to finally take on. So I'll see y'all in a little bit once all the rebar and everything else is done. All right, a little evening update. Today they finished out the form because there's just a little bit here that was not working or not complete. And I've got the rebar in. It's looking great. That's just the rebar for the footers. So I got 12 by 12 footers. So 12 inch wide, 12 inch deep. Number 4 rebar, which is, from my understanding from people that are talking to me, are a little thick for this foundation, but my neighborhood said we have to do it that way, and I just don't want to fight with them anymore, so we went with the number 4. This is the vapor barrier, and it's down and looking good and ready to go. So they're gonna come back out a couple days from now and finish up the rebar, and they're gonna pour. So they're gonna do all of that on Monday. Today is, what is today? Today's Wednesday. So concrete company can't come out to pour till Thursday, or sorry, Monday. I'm all confused. Plumbing still looks good. It's all roughed in. I'll be able to kind of like secure it here pretty soon, so that it's exactly where it needs to be. Right now it's a little close to the wall, so I'll have to move it over a little bit, but once we get some more rebar put in here, we can pull it over. And yeah, it's looking great. Super excited. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I'm finally here. I've been fighting for this shop since 2017, the end of 2017, when we moved into this place. So this is a dream come true. Something I saved up a lot for. Something me and my wife have wanted for a long time, and I'm kind of walking in my shop right now. It's almost too good to be true. These guys are doing a great job, and yeah, I'm gonna give you all an update in a couple days, and hopefully the concrete job will be done, and then we'll move on to the building. Guess what? It's almost pour time, and got all the rebar in place. We just got all the plumbing in place, and it looks awesome. So they still got to pick up the rebar, what they're going to do in a minute, and then they're going to pour here soon. So that's awesome. And I won't be able to film much of the pouring, so I'll try to get my time lapse on. I've got to be inside on some meetings today. Well, look at this beautiful, beautiful slab. The guys just got done, and it looks phenomenal. So I couldn't be happier with the outcome. 30 by 50, 4-inch concrete, 12 by 12 footers. They helped me make sure I got my plumbing right over there. They did such a fantastic job, and these guys are ZAC Concrete out of North Houston, Magnolia, Conroe, Willis, that kind of area. I'm not sure where they all service, but I'm gonna put their contact information down here somewhere and in the video description in case you're interested in it. They did a superb job. They really knocked this out in about 3 days because they came out Thursday and then Friday, and then today's Monday, and it's all done. Framed, poured, rebar work, you saw the whole 9 yards. So fantastic job, and very, very knowledgeable, super, super nice people, and I can't recommend them enough. And pretty soon you'll see the Bel Air and the Nova and the Sonoma and the Dakota and whatever else we put in here, if we can fit it. And all my tools, and this is kind of where we're gonna live as far as Racer X Garage goes. So there's still a lot to be done. The building's coming in 2 weeks, so I'm super excited about that, and that'll be part 2 of this whole garage build series, shop build series, whatever you want to call it. I'm kind of at a conundrum right now because I'm trying to figure out electrical. So I've got a couple different options. I don't know which one I should go with because my house has 150 amp service, which is right there, but that's really not enough to bring over to the shop if I'm going to run some other things. So do we run a new line there? Do we upgrade my service here? I don't know. I've got to consult with some experts, so I'm going to do that and hopefully make a choice. The only bad thing is it might take a while to get electricity ran to the shop because I called around today, and then to get some of that stuff activated, it would be, I think he said 8 weeks. So anyway, well, we'll worry about that when we get there. Let's get the building up and kind of go from there. Oh man, this is full on a dream come true. Let me know what you think about the shop in the comments if you've been watching along for a while. I think it's going to really help the channel do a whole lot more because I'll have all the parts and the engines and the cars here, and we can work on a lot more and get a lot more done. And again, you know, I'm not really working on anything right now until we get this done because everything's all in array. Anyway, I'm just blabbering on, so I'm going to stop and tell you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate your time, and I'm just very blessed right now. So if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you want to follow along with the shop build, well, subscribe and then check out some of our other builds and stuff like that. There's a whole lot on our channel. So anyways, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. You know the deal. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see y'all later on down the road. Until next time, you know the deal. Y'all be good.